Hello everyone, and today I got another cool video for you guys. In today's aptitude showcase video, we are doing Blade. It's not Blade from the movie Blade, that is Vampire Blade. Just to make sure you know that it's not Vampire Blade, the cool Blade in the Marvels and all that stuff, but it's Blade. But in this game, he is a destruction user and he is wind. He's part of the wind attribute. So we're going to be doing Blade's aptitude showcase trial. So let's jump into it. He is a Mara struck user who is under the Mara struck, but he's very powerful. He does steal HP from everybody, and he works really well with certain characters like certain other characters that decrease their own HP and stuff like that. But he gets pretty cool later on. So after HP is lowered several times, automatically deals damage to all enemies because he has a follow-up attack. That's his follow-up attack. Whenever he gets hit or does something or takes his own HP, he gains a charge that will lead him doing a follow-up attack. So basically, I hold down tab. We're going to see. So this is what the developers think his stats should be and equipment you should have on him. So we're going to go to his more stats. You can see that his HP is very high. His attack is very low. Defense and speed. His crit damage is 147. Crit rate's really good. And then he has a wind damage boost of 38%, which is pretty good if you ask me. Then if you go to his light cone, this is what they want you to do, is increase the wearer's crit rate by 18% and increase their max HP by 18%. When the wearer is attacked or they consume their own HP, their damage increases by a 24%. This effect is removed after the wearer uses an attack. So basically, whenever he drains his HP, it triggers and he gets a 24% buff, which is pretty cool. This is what his skills are. If you look at the ability here, if Blade hits a weakness broken enemy using Forest of Swords, he will restore is equal to 5% of his HP, max plus 100. And then he also, when Blade's current HP is at 50% of his max HP or lower, incoming healing rate increases by 20%, which is cool. Or then damage dealt by the talent's follow-up attack increases by 20%. And then this is what his talent is. His talent says when Blade sustain damage or consume his own HP, he gains 1 stack of charge, stacking up 5 times. A max of 1 charge stack can be gained every time when he's attacked. When the charge stack reaches maximum, immediately launches a follow-up attack on all enemies, dealing wind damage equal to 38% of Blade's attack plus 96% of his max HP. So the higher his HP is, the more damage output he will do. Even though his attack is not that much, but his HP is higher, he will do more damage. At the same time, restore Blade's HP by 25% of his max HP after the follow-up attack. Charges are consumed. So after the follow-up attack, it goes away. Blade has 2 enhanced attacks. He has the normal, and then he has the enhanced. The normal is his attack. His normal attack is called Shard Sword. So he's going to do 90% of his attack as wind damage to the target enemy. But then he has Force of Swords. Once he drains his own blood, he consumes HP equal to 10% of Blade's max HP and deals wind damage equal to the sum of 36% of his attack plus 90, which is of his HP, to a single enemy. In addition, it deals wind damage sum of 14% and 36% to 2 adjacent allies. So he's always attacking 3 people with his basics. So this is why you want his basic ones to be a little bit higher. If he's at 1, it will just stay at 1. But basically, he'll gain HP back. Then we looked at his skill. His ultimate, cuts his HP in half to 50%. Yes. And deals wind damage equal to 36% of his attack and 90% of his max HP and 90% of Blade's tallied lost HP in the current battle. So it adds his tally plus his HP and his attack to this attack, and it's pretty strong actually. And then at the same time, it deals wind damage to adjacent targets to a sum of 14, 36, and 36, and the tally of the HP loss of the current valley and stuff like that. So you can see that Blade is a damage dealer because he's all about destruction. So, and then his skill. This is where his skill changes his basic attack into the other thing. He consumes HP equal to 30% of Blade's max HP to enter Hellskate state. When it's active, his skill cannot be used. His damage increases by 33%, and his basic attack sword is enhanced to the Force of Swords for 3 turns. If Blade's current HP is insufficient, his HP will be reduced to 1 when he uses his skill. The skill does not regenerate energy. Using the skill does not end the current turn. So you can use it in the turn in there. This is the relics he has. And then this is his Eidolons. We already looked at Palo, and you already looked at Natasha. They're mostly the same, but Natasha has 7,000 HP here. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the fight so you can see now. That's what his normal sword, and then... Oh, it had a cool sound effect there. I don't have a sword, so... I look strange. Alright, there you got to see that. Well, she gets to attack first.
Justice is here.
Do we still?
So once we click here, now you get to see what his stuff is. You get to see what his look like. His death sentence. He lost 2,084 HP. Oh wow, it keeps track of how much HP he lost. Oh, that's cool. At least now we know how much HP he lost already. And then everything else.
Time to make a decision.
I will, Palo. I will make a decision. Okay, Palo? We're going to attack Lady.
For your sins.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Naughty children, don't listen.
Then we are going to heal Palo.
Here comes the medicine. Thanks for the support.
Then we are going to use his skill. Look at that photo.
The fight is set.
So now we'll do his normal attack. And then we're gonna do his follow-up.
To send you. That paradise may be unreachable for me.
And then we're gonna do his ultimate.
Savor it in my place.
Prayers won't help you.
He can't use it. He's already used his skill. So let's take a look. Oh wait, he doesn't have his thing up.
I'll contain them. Time for a shot. Nap time.
You impede me.
So when he uses his thing, oh, he's already getting the damage dealt increased by 24% right here. Their HP, yeah, he's getting the boost already before I even attacked. I'm like, and then he's getting the extra damage dealt here by the 33%. So basically, this light cone says is removed after the user attacks, so
The law.
and it was pretty strong. So this is Blade. So if you guys like this video, you can like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Whoosh.